Alex is a sales director in Boston. It is very important for him to increase the performance and results of his teams. He manages 10 employees in his office in Boston, as well as 40 across the world. To increase their productivity, he sends them information every month about new products and features, success stories, and sales techniques. Alex used to organize face-to-face meetings with his team. This was not the best solution, as it was always hard to get everyone to the same place at the same time. It was also difficult for them to remember everything, as they didn't have access to presentation materials after these meetings. For his teams around the world, Alex would email PowerPoint presentations. These were no good. His teams had a hard time understanding the slides without Alex there to explain them. He also held video conferences when he had important news to share with his global teams. However, this meant that he had to give the same conferences over and over again. This was expensive and wasted a lot of his and his team's time. Even though they could watch and listen to Alex's presentation, they couldn't fully process his information without visual aids like slides. Luckily, Alex found MyCorpTV.
Wow!
He started using MyCorpTV 2 months ago, and it completely changed the way he works. His teams are more efficient, and the results improved significantly. The turnover increased by 10%. Whenever Alex needs to brief his team about a new product or selling technique, he creates a PowerPoint and uses MyCorpTV to turn it into an interactive video presentation. He then shares it with his teams around the world, all in just a few clicks. Everyone is updated within minutes, and he can be sure that everyone is on the same page. Now Alex uses MyCorpTV to share all sorts of information: success stories, sales presentations, marketing tips, and more. Using MyCorpTV to communicate with his teams has saved Alex a lot of time and money. He no longer needs to organize meetings and hold video conferences, which has also saved his teams a lot of time. They can consult his MyCorpTV presentations whenever and wherever they need to by using their laptops, smartphones, and tablets. This means that they are better prepared for client meetings, which increases their chances of closing a deal. Using MyCorpTV's reports and tracking features, Alex easily measures the impact and the ROI of his presentations. He finds out who consulted his presentations, which parts they viewed, and even what time and how long they viewed them for. MyCorpTV isn't only used by managers to communicate with their employees. It's also a great tool for increasing collaboration between teams, and is especially helpful for sales teams.